It was going to be a real routine expressway to space.
And unlike Apollo, the shuttle system was going to be almost entirely reusable.
They had to return this hardware back into space as rapidly as they could. It wasn't long into the program they realized that that process was far more difficult than they ever anticipated.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We have main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1, and liftoff. Liftoff of the 25th Space Shuttle mission, and it has cleared the tower. So the 25th Space Shuttle mission is now on the way after more delays than NASA cares to count. This morning, it looked as though they were not going to be able to get off.
Flight controllers here looking very carefully at the situation. Obviously a major malfunction.
Today is a day for mourning and remembering. Nancy and I are pained to the core by the tragedy of the shuttle Challenger. We know we share this pain with all of the people of our country. This is truly a national loss. 19 years ago, almost to the day, we lost 3 astronauts in a terrible accident on the ground. But we've never lost an astronaut in flight. We've never had a tragedy like this. And perhaps we've forgotten the courage it took for the crew of the shuttle. But they, the Challenger 7, were aware of the dangers, but overcame them and did their jobs brilliantly. We mourn 7 heroes: Michael Smith, Dick Scobie, Judith Resnick, Ronald McNair, Ellison Onizuka, Gregory Jarvis, and Krista McAuliffe. We'll continue our quest in space. There will be more shuttle flights and more shuttle crews, and yes, more volunteers, more civilians, more teachers in space. Nothing ends here. Our hopes and our journeys continue.
All told, NASA had 133 successful shuttle missions apart from the Challenger and Columbia tragedies. But in its more than 30 years of operation, the program was never able to cover costs. And in 2011, it all came to an end when Atlantis touched down at Kennedy Space Center and NASA fully turned its attentions to smaller, unmanned spacecraft.